Hello Pisces, welcome. This is Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. This is your reading for the 4th through to the 10th of October 2021 or thereabouts. I've pre-shuffled the cards, Pisces, to get your energy into the cards. So it's just a matter of a final few shuffles now, starting with the Moonology Oracle deck. But just to say, as always, it is a general reading, so it will resonate with some of you, but perhaps not with everybody. So take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind, or for somebody else at this time. Also, just a quick mention again that 7 of the major planets are still retrograde, appearing to go backwards in the heavens. So it's a very significant, important time for all of us to a greater or lesser degree. And it's a time of slowing down where we can, reflecting and taking a review of the past, deciding what we can leave behind, and making plans ready for going forward. But there is lots online about this time, so I won't say any more. But if you're interested, as I say, there is lots of information online about how this retrograde time may or may not be influencing or affecting you. The reason I've mentioned it is because it's showing itself in all of the readings I'm doing at the moment. So it is quite a significant time. So let's do a final shuffle then of the Moonology Oracle cards. Okay, so we've got the full moon in Virgo, and this is saying, Pisces, that you are good enough. If some of you have been doubting yourself or your abilities, but the full moon in Virgo is saying you are good enough. So don't doubt yourself. I think in the Pisces side we can very easily start to doubt ourselves, can't we? Okay, so I'll just do a final shuffle now of the Anarchy Tarot to get fully into your reading. So we have the heart of your reading here, the root of the matter, past influences, what's on your mind at the moment, the future going forward, and then something else the energies would like to say to you at this time or to raise your awareness about. Alright, at the bottom of the deck, here we are, Pisces. This is very much your energy, the High Priestess. And this is when we are tapping into the moon energy, considering the different cycles and how it impacts or reflects the energies around us and how the direction we're going or not accordingly. But the High Priestess, this is when there are things that you are not clear about, there's secrets around, and you're trying to tap into your intuition to get a better understanding and to get some answers, really. There's something, or there's a few things that you're not clear about at this time, and that's why you're tapping into these beautiful energies to perhaps get some intuition, get some inspiration or some answers. So I'll just put that to one side, and then a few more shuffles. Could we have some clarifying cards for all of the cards on the table, please? Clarifying cards for all of the cards on the table, please. Just lay these on top, a little bit of depth. And at the bottom of the deck now we have the 7 of Cups. And this is when something appeared real, but it was a bit of a mirage. It wasn't really there. And although you were very happy to see it, to feel it, to be aware of it, or to feel it was, you had a choice of opportunities, it was unattainable. It wasn't real, and in whatever capacity this means for you. So let's see, and that's perhaps why, as the High Priestess, you are trying to get to the bottom of this situation. Okay. Right, so at the heart of your reading, Pisces, we have the Nine of Rods and the Ten of Cups. And the Nine of Rods, this is the wounded warrior. So I feel this is perhaps reflecting how you're feeling at this time. You fought a lot of battles, and you've won a lot of battles. And you're not giving up. There's one final thing that you've just got to deal with. But what's happened is you've built up a bit of a defence around yourself to protect yourself from others. And that's what we have to do sometimes, isn't it? But the clarifier is the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is complete emotional fulfillment. When all of your cups are full, to do with love, relationships, and anything that's meaningful for your heart centre. Again, very much a Piscean energy. But although this energy is yours and it's been around you, I feel something's happened to make you feel defensive, that you feel you've got a final battle. And perhaps you feel you've got this one last thing to deal with, to achieve your complete emotional fulfillment, to get back to that place. Alright, let's see. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Swords. So this is at the root of the situation, so this is already happened, it's already in place. The Wheel of Fortune was turning for you, or you believed it was turning for you. So things, lots to celebrate, lots to look forward to, good fortune, and the wheel turning in your favour. However, whatever it was, it then left you feeling very emotionally depleted, quite exhausted and worn out. So whatever this was that appeared to be such a good thing, such a good opportunity, it's likely then that it wasn't what it was presenting to be. It wasn't the new beginning, the new opportunity that you thought it was. And of course, as realization hit, it's left you feeling, it left you feeling very exhausted. And we can see that here, can't we, with the Seven of Cups. There was something that was presented as something, a good opportunity, which made you feel very happy, but it wasn't real. And of course that's currently left you feeling very, very defensive and trying to protect yourself, although you're very aware there's one final thing that's going to have to be dealt with. So yes, the past energy, there's been a devil energy, and the Hermit. There's been a devil energy around that you've perhaps had to deal with. It's somebody that is quite toxic, very ego-driven, very self-serving. Somebody that draws you in. The devil draws you in, draws people in, draws energies in. And it's like that's what's happened in the past, that somebody toxic drew you in, offering good opportunities, offering something, but it wasn't real. Yeah, offering this a new beginning with the Wheel of Fortune, and of course has left you feeling like this now, but although it's not finished yet. So in the past, yes, having to deal with this devil energy, and now, and then having to become introspective and give some deep thought and shine a light on a way forward, a way out of this situation. Although it's a narrow pathway around the mountain, look, so you've got to, negotiate your way down very carefully with this sort of an energy. So they're the past influences. So I can sort of see for somebody or for a few of you what's gone on here and why you are currently in a high priestess mode as well. Right, what are you thinking about? Wow, here we go. So the Five of Swords and the Seven of Rods, which is the Seven of Wands, and in other tarot decks. So what you're thinking about is this, somebody is very competitive, somebody who likes to win at all costs. Again, a large ego, very, very similar to the devil energy here. You can see the colours are very similar. So this is somebody that takes no prisoners. Is very self-serving. As long as he wins the battles and he can feel victorious, then that's all he cares about. Doesn't matter who he harms along the way. And so that's the energy of the Five of Swords. And the clarifier is the Seven of Rods, yes, and so this is somebody you've had to defend yourself from. But you do have the higher ground, Pisces, in this situation. And you are standing your ground and you are defending yourself, and this is what you're thinking about. Gosh, a very difficult situation for somebody or for a few of you out there, Pisces. Alright, going forward, what have we got going forward? Okay, that's better. We've got the Three of Rods and Justice. So the Three of Rods is, this is a time of waiting. I think you've been doing some hard work and planning, putting things in place, and now you're waiting now for some results to come in. And this is going to provide justice for you. There's been a serious injustice and connected with this devil energy, this toxic energy. So there's been a serious injustice done against you. But you know, you're waiting now for the results of your hard work, and whatever it is you've been putting in place. You're waiting for the results coming now, and it's justice. Justice is going to be seen to be done here for you. The scales are going to become balanced again. And that's what you're waiting for. In the near future going forward, that's what you're going to be waiting for. Some sense of justice. It may be legal services, it may be something to do with the police, the Justice Department, the courts, whatever it is, you know, solicitor. You're perhaps waiting for some information to come from the legal services, legal bodies. And then the near future, that's what you're going to be waiting for. But you're definitely not giving up. You're not giving up. You are defending yourself now. You're feeling defensive, but you're not giving up. Alright, Pisces, so what would the energies like to say to you here? Okay, so we've got the Five of Cups and the Eight of Rods. And the Five of Cups is when you or somebody are feeling, they're in the ruins of the castle here. That the building is crumbling around them, and that they've got this sense of loss, grieving over what's gone. And the dark cloud raining on top of them, so very gloomy. Although out of the ruins there are going to be new opportunities. Look here, there's new opportunities waiting there. These cups are all full, and there's even one a little bit further down the line up there waiting. So this is either referring to yourself or somebody else, but there's a message coming. There's a message going to be delivered. And so that message is going to be delivered. It's on its way. Now it's either going to leave you feeling just for a short while with this sense of loss, but as I say, all is not lost. There's lots more. There is gains and positive energies waiting for you. Once you can get over a feeling of loss, a feeling of lack, a feeling of having, you know, things have been broken and gone forever. Once you can get over that initial feeling, then you'll realise that there's lots of opportunities and lots of good things coming your way. It's perhaps just an initial message, I think I'll get some more information about that one for you, Pisces. Right, could we have more information about the Five of Cups and the Eight of Rods, please? Some more information about the Five of Cups and the Eight of Rods, please, for Pisces. 4th to the 10th of October 2021, or thereabouts. Right, two more, please. Right, at the bottom of the deck we have the Page of Swords here. The Page of Swords, this is about a message, communication. But I always feel of this particular Page of Swords, this is somebody that perhaps is quite immature. It's a young energy, it's quite immature. And he's perhaps doing a little bit of spying, trying to find information out. Alright, so and then connected to the Five of Cups we have the Page of Coins. So this is another young energy, and this is to do with something new, to do with a money situation, new information or new opportunities to do with money or work or career, but it's something in its early stages. I'm just wondering whether this is something to do, this is representing somebody who is young and works with money, is very money orientated here. Because the other clarifier is the Two of Wands, and this is about making a decision, choosing a pathway, deciding which way to go. I'm just wondering whether this Five of Cups energy is not to do with yourself, Pisces. I think it's to do with whoever this representing this Page of Coins, and that they are going to have to choose a path to go, and that's as a result of information and messages being delivered. Yes, I don't think the Five of Cups is your energy. I feel it's somebody else's. That's how somebody is going to feel, and I feel it's a Page of Coins energy. Somebody that deals with money, works with money, with new money. And it could be this Page of Coins, who has also got a Page of Swords energy, so quite very immature, quite an unpleasant energy. And he's going to have to then make a choice of which way he's going. And he's got to do that because of information message going to be delivered. And yes, because we have the Star, so this is having hope now. This is for yourself, having hope, wishing on a star, having all your dreams coming true, and also bringing down healing and peace. Because we have the Magician here also, and the Magician is the Grand Manifestor. It's a major arcana, as is the Star, major arcana. So very significant energies here. And I feel the Magician has come forward to say, you know, there's something is manifesting now. What you want and what your desired outcome is being manifested now. All the dots are being joined together, either by yourself or by others, or a combination. but something is manifesting now, and that's the message that's going to be delivered. And it's well aspected with the star energy here. Yeah, I'm just seeing what's at the bottom of the deck here. We've got the Eight of Cups. I've seen it, so I will mention it. And this is when somebody's having to walk away from a situation. Somebody's having to leave a situation. And I've got a feeling that might be to do with these 2 pages here. That I feel have wreaked havoc in some way. Alright, and remember, the full moon in Virgo said right at the beginning, Pisces, that you are good enough. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself. You are more than good enough. So, 2 final messages for Pisces, please, to conclude this reading. Okay, yeah, so here we go. So, uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies a great bounty, and this is going to be discovered. And breaking trail, the breakthrough is at hand. So with all this hard work and planning and digging and sorting out that you've been doing, that breakthrough is close at hand now. And you're going to uncover some form of treasure. Something's going to be revealed to you. So beneath the surface lies a great bounty. That's fabulous. Lovely energies to finish with there, Pisces. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Whoever this was for, I do hope it's had meaning for you and it's offered you some clarity and support to do with your situation, which is what the readings are supposed to do. But good luck going forward, and I do hope you can join me again in the future. Bye bye for now.